Have you ever noticed how two people can look at the exact same situation and walk away with completely different conclusions? The same facts, the same event, the same information, and yet each person feels certain that their interpretation is the correct one. Why does that happen? Part of the answer lies in something psychologists call confirmation bias. But the idea itself is surprisingly simple. We tend to notice the things that support what we already believe, and we tend to ignore, dismiss, or explain away the things that challenge those beliefs. Not because we are dishonest, not because we are unintelligent, but because the human mind naturally seeks consistency. We want our worldview to make sense, we want our beliefs to feel stable. And once we become attached to an idea, our minds often begin filtering reality through that lens. The fascinating part is that this happens to all of us, in politics, in religion, in relationships, and even in the way we see ourselves. If we believe people cannot be trusted, we may notice every betrayal while overlooking the moments of kindness. If we believe we are destined to fail, every setback becomes proof that we were right all along. If we believe someone does not care about us, we may interpret even neutral actions as evidence of rejection. In that way, our beliefs do more than shape our opinions, they shape what we notice. And ultimately, the world we think we are living in, that can be dangerous. Because once we become convinced that we already know the truth, we may stop looking for anything that contradicts it. And when that happens, we risk becoming prisoners of our own assumptions. But there is also something deeply humbling about recognizing this tendency. It reminds us that our perspective is always limited, that certainty should be held carefully, and that wisdom often begins when we become willing to question our own conclusions. Perhaps one of the most important questions we can ask is this: am I seeing reality as it truly is, or only as I expect it to be? And maybe the pursuit of truth requires more than gathering evidence. Maybe it requires the courage to let go of what we thought we already knew. I'm curious. Can you think of a time when you realized you had only been seeing what you wanted to see?